Stephen, 2-1 victory against Ballymena United this afternoon. Can we get your thoughts on the game, please?
Yeah, it was well deserved. We were super here today. You know, our tactics worked well. We allowed Ballymena maybe to have a little bit of possession and tried to bring them onto us and hit them with that quality going forward. And you know, I thought first half we looked the more likely team, and we passed it great and controlled the game in many ways from that in those moments. Getting ourselves into the position we did in the second half, taking the lead twice and holding on to it with 10 men was monumental. And you'd be very pleased with lots of the performance here today, and big plus marks for everybody really. And to come to Ballymena, who've been doing superbly well this year, and to come away with all 3 points is a big lift for us.
Perhaps after the first half and at half time, you know, with similar to last week, how we dominated and didn't get in front, was important then that we came out and did take the lead with Danny's goal just a few minutes into the second half. We
talked a little bit about that at half time, you know, how well we had done in the first half and more than a match for Ballymena, as we were last week with Dungannon. And then there was very little between it, you know, in the second half, and we lost that game with a deflected goal from a free kick, and that's the fine margins. And I said to the team, you know, don't be coming here and playing well and go up the road with nothing. And so we had to fight and redouble our efforts and get over that line by hook or by crook. And as I say, they finished the game with 10, with your goalkeeper off, 15 minutes to go and 6 of added time, 21 minutes to see out. I thought the team were brilliant. In those 21 minutes we didn't look like we were going to concede a goal. I don't think it was a shot on target in that period. And we seen the game out well. So those are plus marks. Lots to do. You know, it's only 3 points. We won't get carried away with it. But we're just trying to build on bits and pieces that we're learning all the while. I'm learning a lot about the players, they're learning a lot about me, and we've got to keep working hard. There's no excuses for not working hard, and everyone is working really hard right now, which pleases me. And we've still lots to do, and you know, there's a window coming up in January which can't come quick enough.
I mean, obviously, pared us back after we took the lead at the start of the second half, but talk to me about the winner from Netis Maculitis.
No, it was a superb winner, and look, we've been working with Netis and others on some of the finishing things that we've been doing in training, and we're starting to pay a little bit of dividends. And you know, Netis has been outstanding, I feel, in the last 3 or 4 games. His work rate has been superb, his quality has been good, and that's a reflection of how the team is playing and getting that extra, you know, that extra strength into the box to create those chances which we weren't doing in the early games, and now we'll have that confidence to get into the box and score goals and create the chances to win matches.
As you say, after also sent off, you know, it was a real team effort digging in with 10 men to see it out.
Oh, listen, when you have people like Luke McCulloch and Joe Crow who organise our 2 young fullbacks well, and the manner of how we did that, and having to pull, you know, another Paul Heatley back into the sort of the defensive shape to try and just see out the game. You know, you're asking a lot from different people to do different things, but to do it in the manner we did, I felt was superb really. And so those are plus marks, but you go home happy with your day's work. Last week, as I say, we felt we went away maybe a little bit robbed in those moments, and that's football. You have to take it on the chin. You got to bounce back and you work towards another game. But today we'll be pleased with our efforts. I felt we're certainly very worthy winners here.
Thank you, Stephen.